Welcome back to another episode of Truck Tent Tacoma. We are in the middle of the Pisgah National Forest in North Carolina, and we're going to camp out here tonight, but without the tent. I'll explain that more in a little bit. In this video, we've got a couple new toys, drone, try to get some decent shots, and a Ferro rod. Oh, there you go. That I'm going to attempt to start a fire with. Now, if you've been with my channel for a bit now, you know that I am not an expert in camping. I'm fairly new at it, because I am very, pessimistic that I will not get a fire started with the Ferro rod. But leave a comment now before I try. Do you think I'm going to be able to do it or not? This is like my 5th camping trip, and I've never used one of these before other than practicing at home. So what do you think? About 10 minutes later, we have lost the drone. There are a lot of trees around here, and you know, I thought, I can fly it through these trees. Nah. It got caught up in some branches, stabilized itself, and then flew right back into the branches by itself because it was going back to where it was. It's my fault, 100%. I really hope I can get it fixed. It hurt my heart to see my new purchase tumble to the ground. But we're not gonna let it ruin our camping trip. So let's continue. Now that we've arrived at the campsite, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It is like close to 70 degrees out here. So I had to take the hoodie off. We're gonna eat some lunch. Now, I've caught some flack because I called my freeze-dried meals MREs, and I was told that it is not an MRE because MRE stands for meal ready to eat, and you have to add water to those, so they're not ready to eat. And I understand that, but it got me thinking, you know, what is an MRE? After some thought, I think I've concocted the best MRE that I could possibly come up with for lunch today. We've got peanut butter crackers, veggie straws, and a banana. It's ready to eat, right? So it's an MRE, meal ready to eat. This is my meal, it's ready to eat. So let's get it. We'll start with our banana. Wait a minute. If I have to peel the banana first, is it ready to eat? Well, now we've got a predicament. I thought I had a real MRE so nobody could talk junk, but I have to peel my banana before I eat it. So it's not an MRE, it's not a meal ready to eat. I know what I can do to make this a real MRE. Is that ready enough for you? No, but in all seriousness, I do know that the freeze-dried foods aren't technically MREs, and I just wanted to kind of make a joke about it because, you know, some people seemed upset, maybe, and maybe not, I don't know. This is how you do it. You get your peanut butter cracker, you get your banana, have a bite, banana and peanut butter, ready to eat. So now the question of why did I not bring my tent? Well, this is my first time overlanding. I was a little bit sketched out because these sites are kind of on the side of a road, but I didn't realize it was a very rocky, muddy 4x4 dirt road because this is my first time up here. So I'm sleeping in my truck bed and I'm covering myself with this. And I was doing that because, like I said, I was kind of sketched out sleeping on the side of the road, and I didn't feel protected in my tent. So lesson learned. Next time I come up here, I'll definitely have my tent because everybody up here's got tents out. So we're gonna do something a little interesting, and we're gonna sleep in the bed of my truck. We've got this nice dead log right here that somebody left behind, as you can see. Real easy shavings come off of that. And we've got a decent branch right here. We've got a bear. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been camping that long, but I do know that that's not a bear. That's where people are getting bark from this dead tree to use as fire starter. So I'm not completely dumb. But let's see if we can get the fire started. My sparks are going in all the wrong directions. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, all right? All right, I gotta take a break. Okay, cotton ball's inserted. Let's see if the cotton can do anything. Ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't even need to blow on it. Let's get some sticks on there. All right, bark put it out. Not a good idea. All right, what is this, take 4? We got some leaves, we got some cotton, we got some grass, we got some sticks. All right, we got a flame. Just need my sticks to catch fire. We got something. So the big flame is from the leaves. We got a couple sticks going, but not a lot. There we go. Come on. Some more smaller sticks on there. We did it. I just gotta keep it alive. Ladies and gents, I believe we've got a fire. So if you said you didn't think I was gonna get it just like I did, we did it. Might have taken some cotton balls, but nonetheless, we got a fire with a Ferro rod in our probably about 6th try. I was probably doing some stuff wrong. Any tips are welcome on how to, get better strikes with the Ferro rod, get better sparks to create flames. But I'm proud of myself. We got it started. Maybe this camping trip will make a turn for the better after we have lost our drone. Now that we've got the fire started, wanted to show you what the campsite looks like. I planned on, flying up there and showing you an aerial shot from the drone, but as you know by now, that did not work out. So we got the truck. You can see it got pretty dirty coming up. The road's right up there through those trees. Pretty interesting drive coming in. You got to drive through kind of a ditch to get down here. But you can kind of see the mountains out there through the trees. This is a nice, pretty peaceful campsite. And I'm just gonna kind of sit down, relax, enjoy the nature for a bit, because this started off pretty shaky, losing my drone. So I'm just gonna sit down, relax, and keep the fire going, and I'll pick back up with you when it's dinner time. And I'm gonna make some chicken fried rice. So we will see how that goes. Sun is going down, hoodie's back on because it's getting sort of cold out here, not too bad. And I'm getting hungry. So we're about to make dinner. I'm making chicken fried rice. We've got the chicken, we've got some eggs, and we've got the rice. Usually I add vegetables to this, and usually I have the white shrimp sauce stuff, but I forgot to bring it. Can we start the fire with the Ferro rod? Yes, we can. Putting a little sesame oil in the pan. All right, we've got the chicken in the sesame oil. We're gonna season with a little salt and pepper. Some salt, some pepper. A little shell in there. This thing out. Throw in the rice. Some soy sauce. I believe she's ready. Let's give her a taste. Make sure we get some egg and some chicken in that. Wind picking up. It's pretty good. Can't complain. This is a surprisingly easy meal to make while you're out here camping. I just made it in it was less than 10 minutes. I had it ready to go. Now I did have my rice pre-cooked before I brought it here, so I didn't have to do that. I'm really sad that I don't have the white sauce to put in here because it's so good. But I'm gonna add a little bit more soy to it and enjoy. Before it gets too dark, I want to show you my sleeping arrangement. So we are in the bed of my truck, obviously. I am going to close this over top of me, lock myself in, and go to sleep. And once we are in here, there's very limited space, but there's enough for me to sleep. Again, I'm about 6'2". This is a 5.5 foot bed, so diagonal is going to be the way. I've got a little bit more room back here that I can slide into. I am now just about fully extended. You know, I can do that if I need some air. There's a hole back there, a little hole there, and a little hole there. And the whole reason that I did this again was so I would feel safe, because I can lock this from the outside so nobody can get in here until I open up this from the inside. So this is our sleeping arrangement for the night. All right, it has gotten dark. I've got some neighbors up the way over there. They also are in a Tacoma, and I talked to them for a little bit. Well, a lot of bit, because it's dark now. But I'm about to close myself up in my truck bed here. Outside's locked, cover's locked, and we're in here. It is a little past 6 a.m. I'm up kind of early because I was told that there is a very good sunrise spot over here. So I'm gonna get packed up and I'm gonna go see if I can go catch that sunrise. Well, we didn't get the sunrise, but the fog rolling in was pretty serene in itself. So it wasn't a waste of time coming out here. I got a nice little time lapse of that, but we're gonna head back to the truck and we are headed home. Okay, if you've made it this far in the video, I think it's a good time to let you know that in the description below, I have linked my Instagram. I created an Instagram. I wasn't gonna make it until 1,000 subs, but I went ahead and made it because when we hit 1,000 subs, I want to do a giveaway. I don't know exactly what that's going to be yet. I'll let you know that in the future. But if you follow my Instagram, and I know not everybody has an Instagram, but that's the best way I can think to do it. Follow the Instagram. I'll post pictures here and there. I'll give updates on certain things, and that's where I will do our 1,000 subscriber giveaway when we get there. It's coming faster than I thought it would, so I went ahead and made the Instagram. So follow the Instagram down below, and I'll update you from there. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments. This is going to be the end of this trip, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.